Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is Neema from Yours Only Neema YouTube channel. So for today's video, I would like to talk about what I would do differently if I am pursuing data science now. So let's get started. So hi guys, with respect to this topic, I would like to uh, give a bit background about me. So I've been in this field for about 8 years and I've seen a lot of changes in this field from when I started and currently what I'm doing. So I've received a lot of DMs from college students, from freshers, and those who are like taking the transition from a different field to data science field. So I have received a lot of questions on what steps to be taken to get into data field, and I thought why not make a video on it and how would I do it differently, because the steps that I took is definitely different from what has to be done now. So that's the whole idea of this video. Yeah, sure, let's get started. The first thing that I wouldn't do when I started, if I would have started the journey now, is just giving importance to tools rather than the knowledge, foundational topics. So for example, earlier when I started, it was all about uh, getting certifications on Tableau, the certifications on learning Python, R, all that coding things is what I focused on. But now what I see is, although these are all important, but people are looking into your critical thinking. Like for example, in analytics or in data science, people look for talents who are problem solvers and critical thinkers. So these are the things that you need to learn. And for example, if you see any problems, for example, it's not necessary you have to like take up a certain domain knowledge. Like it can be any particular topic, and if you can go through or solve the particular problem in a systematic basis and in an analytic form, that's what the people look into. So try to learn those skills rather than perfecting your tools, because uh, obviously when you enter obviously when you enter into a company, people will train you for any tools that they are using. So not everybody use Tableau, not everybody use certain programming language. It depends on whatever the team is using, so they will definitely train you on that. So that is not very important, but the only thing important is the foundational topics that you had to learn in data science, and certain things like you need to know how to solve a problem, and you need to have the critical thinking, and you, like for example, you need to observe what things need to be done and provide recommendations and insights. So those are the things I would do and I would focus if I am starting my career now. The second thing I would say is volunteer, guys. So now there are huge number of people getting into this field, and it's kind of tough. But when I started my career, it was easy. It was not this talked about zone. So I had certain certification. I got interviewed. I got into the field. But now what I see is, there are a lot of people coming into the field, and the recruiters are kind of taking only the best out of it. So I would say, why not give your time to volunteer in different organizations. So if I'm starting now, I would definitely go and volunteer on certain non-profit organization, or any people who are like influencers in LinkedIn. They are giving case studies to work upon. So those are the things that you can do and learn how to solve a problem and gain knowledge out of it. So second thing I would do is to volunteer in different organizations, volunteer in different projects to learn and understand the whole idea of what is data science and data analytics field, and then start working on getting a job. The third is very important, guys, networking. So when I started, to be honest, I'm ashamed to say this, I did not network. As an introvert, I was scared to talk to people, and it was not my strength. So, I mean, like talking to different people, putting myself out there. Yeah, so I did not do much of it. But now what I see is, even if, for example, even if I need a job for next, if I'm looking for another job, I would say networking would help a lot, because only when you network you get to know people, and if you're in a great conversation, or if you're a great relationship with another person, if that person comes up with any opening, that person would suggest you or refer you for that role. So I would say network a lot, guys, and LinkedIn is a great platform to network. And this is the one thing that I would do if I'm starting my career now. So do the network, get to know people. But one thing that I would suggest is network is not like just messaging someone and telling that I need a job. That is entirely wrong. I've got lot of DMs saying asking me a job directly, but some people, I try to help them, it's my own call, but some people would get annoyed by that, because see, nobody has time to take care of others, right? In this field, in any career, it's all about you have to do your own things. So always try to reach out to people, learn from them, understand what they're doing, and try to give your introduction, see what you are learning, gaining out of this whole relationship, right? So you have to put yourself out there instead of initially going and asking for a job. Have the patience to talk to that person, get to know that person, and ask suggestions on how to like learn, or ask him or her to be a mentor or not. So those would be the correct way of networking, rather than just going and asking, I need a job, please refer me. That's not how it works. So please do talk to people, to message them, understand them, have a coffee chat. So that's how you have to do. And if it was me, I would do that. I know it's scary for it's scary for me too, but that's how it has to be done. So please do network, and that's the another thing that I would do if I'm starting my career now. So the another tip is starting your role into data analytics and then moving to data science. So this is something that I have already done. So I started my role as a data analyst. I did not start into machine learning right away. So I got into data analytics role, and then moved and learned I learned and worked upon certain projects that involved machine learning. So I would suggest everyone to look into data analytics field and try to get work experience, because end of the day it is all data, guys. It's not only that you need to work on a particular machine learning problem. You have to know the data, manipulate the data, learn how to manipulate the data, explore the data. So all these are very important, and data analytics field will definitely help you to learn that. So in a data science, in terms of data scientist, that is also important. So I would suggest you, if it is hard for you to get into data science now, I would suggest you to take up data analytics role, and then gradually move towards the data science role. So that was something I done personally, and it helped me a lot to understand in terms of understanding what a data analyst will do, what data scientist will do. So if I'm starting once again, I'll be focusing on the same path. Given that it's hard to get into data science directly, I would only suggest this point when if only you're not able to get into data science directly. Another thing that I would do is, if I'm starting my career, is getting into startup. So this is also another point that I've already done. I did not get into a big MNC right away. I did not start my job as an entry data scientist, data analyst, as a data analyst in a big MNC. But I started my career in a startup, and it helped me a lot, guys, because in startup you learn a lot. There is no inhibitions of you talking to others or any taking up other projects. They give the flexibility on you taking up what you want to work and present your work to others. So in startup, that's what I liked a lot, and it helped me to learn a data analytics role, and as well as gained work experience in data science. So if I'm starting once again, I would do the same thing, and I would suggest people to do that also, because in big MNC it is different. Sometimes you have your own streamlined process. Sometimes you should work on the task that you're given rather than working on some other task, right? So what if it's not data science? So it's really hard to take up your own projects and work in a big MNC. I'm not sure if that is true for all the MNC, but what I've seen is that way. So do start on a startup company, and then gradually move to a big FANG company based on your desire. Another very important is, if I'm starting my career in data science, I would definitely see if this career is for me or not. Let me talk about my personal experience. I did masters in computer science, so I went into a notion of gaining software engineering experience, but that did not happen. I when I did my masters in US, I got to know about courses like statistics, and then I started learning data science. Then I started coding in R. So that's how I realized there is this new field waiting, and I got interested to it, and that's when I realized, okay, this is what I want to do rest of my life rather than being a software engineer. So that's how I understood that if that whether this field is for me or not. So please do understand if this field is for you or not, because sometimes people do like to do coding a lot, or people would like to be a software engineer rather than a data scientist. So that's another thing that I would consider if I'm in this whole career once again. And the last thing I would say is, it's not based on if I'm starting now or then. Now this attitude should be there, guys. This is called patience and perseverance. Achieving a role is very long process. Sometimes some people are lucky enough to crack their first interviews, and some people would take around 3 months to 6 months to get a job. So patience is the key and perseverance is the key. I would train myself to have these qualities, because data analytics and data science field, you there are a lot of competitions. One thing is to getting into this job will require a lot of patience and perseverance. And second thing is, when you work on this project, based on my experience, you work on a project and you work on a data where you endlessly learn some stuff, but sometime end of the day, that would be totally is that would not what the people wanted, like for example the clients or stakeholders. So it you need to have the mentality of being patient and have to persevere on providing what needs to be done. So these are the qualities I would suggest to everybody should have in mind. Would also have prepare myself in terms of having this attitude. That is all, guys. So these would be the points I would consider when if I'm starting my career now, uh, rather than 8 years back. So I hope this video would be useful, and please do let me know in the comment section if it was useful or not, and what you would like to hear in terms of data science. So yeah, that is all. Hope you have a great weekend. Signing off. Hi guys, if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. That's how I know if my video is helpful or not. So please do watch the video from start to end. That would help me a lot, and look forward for more such videos, and thank you for watching. Bye.